Hi Capricorn, this is an intuitive reading for your sign. I'm using 4 different decks and a channeled intuitive art piece that I created in tuning in with your energy to relay the messages today. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want your own personal reading like this, where I actually channel an intuitive drawing as well, reach out to me. We'll call these soul readings. Soul art readings? Yes. Okay, so you're my guinea pig. I like to start out with Capricorn sometimes. I have such beautiful energy with yours. I'll show you the picture. It's with watercolors. But at the end of the reading is when I will relay my intuitive messages from this piece. When I create these too, and when I'm looking at the messages, it's kind of like a coffee cup reading because I'm going to turn it in all directions to see, kind of like a kaleidoscope, okay, to see what messages I need to see in this. And you may see different things as well, but this is the piece that I channeled. There's a lot of beautiful pink and dark purple, orange, green, and blue colors in this one. It makes me feel fire and water energy. And yeah, so I'm going to leave this in front of me while I talk about the cards that came out for you, Capricorn. So from my past deck, I asked from my Akashic Records Tarot, excuse me. So what past energy is currently still at play? What could you be focusing on? What could you be healing that is still from the past, a past energy? Or what is the wisdom that you've learned from the past? Okay, and we've got the Four of Keys, clearing the way. This is the Four of Pentacles. And 4 frequency is about home. And you can see in the distance there in the golden light, along that pathway there is a vision of a home. But there is a big log in the way. And a couple here. The man has an axe. So slow movement in getting through obstacles. Maybe you've been feeling like there's been red tape or obstacles in your way on the path to your dream home. Okay? Or finding this inner peace within. 4 of Pentacles is usually we're dealing with some sort of wounds around birth. So we've got a retreat. It's a boxed in energy too. But Spirit is also saying if you work at it step by step, it might be a slow process, but you're going to come out of this. You're going to clear the way. The path also could be being cleared for you if you are willing to accept assistance along the way is a message, Capricorn. Yeah, because 4 of Pentacles too, there can be some underlying, when I say worth issues, also victimhood and, and the wounds around how do I receive when sometimes you're a giver, Capricorn. Okay. Don't create blocks or obstacles in your mind. Okay. Imagine the path cleared. You hold the key. Okay. And it's interesting how in the next card I said, well, how's Capricorn feeling about this? How's Capricorn feeling in this present moment? 4 of Pentacles is I got to guard my heart. And there is a sense of that. I need to protect myself. It came in sideways, the mugwort. And it's like this fallen tree. The extension, can you see that? Of the fallen tree here. And these eyes and a sense of being watched. And a sense of you needing to protect your heart. It's green energy here, being watched or being in the public eye or something like that. Or mugwort is also used to help us see clearer in dream state and open our third eye, okay? Or in lucid dreaming. Sometimes people have it in a sachet under their pillow. Sometimes we drink small amounts of it in the tea, okay? Can you trust in spirit to clear the way too? These eyes are a symbol of spirit watching as well. You also could have a secret admirer, people watching you. I get that from this intuitive piece as well. Eyes on you, Capricorn. As you're showing others how to clear the way and taking it slow and steady as well. Maybe there's a need to use a different tool. I'm going to say that. But maybe the only tool you have is the axe, where I say, you know, like a chainsaw could get through that much quicker. You know what I'm saying? Okay. See through the eyes of love on your path. Here, focus on love. Love is your energy. This is from your guides and future guidance. Okay? If you focus on this, on love, and this is what inspired this drawing here, the same colors I used from the guides. Okay? You focus on love, you will be bringing in peace, contentment, and abundance. Frere is here. This green border is the same green as this mugwort. Yeah, so sometimes we do need to be mindful too of who we have around us, the negative energy, right? But you can see that clearly. There's also a need to, you know, just protect your energy, okay? Maybe you feel like you're a middleman. I feel that as well with this mugwort right here in the middle. But remember to focus on love. And this Frere here is the god of peace and abundance. Okay, symbolic, a golden boar, symbolism of this king, right? Heal divine masculine, leading with unconditional love. The poinsettia is like a symbol of Christ consciousness here around his crown. So leading with, this is a sign of good luck, a sign of being a very generous king, full of wisdom. Also, God of like the weather, so good weather, sunshine if you need rain, it's coming. Whatever you've been praying for, that is coming through as a confirmation here from Frere. Like the harvest, the bounty, the abundance, the peace of mind. Yeah. And I'm going to clarify a little bit, but I want to let you know too on the underlying energy over here. I have B as an energy. So sweet results await. This is about hive mentality too. So every bee's job is integral. And a sense of cooperation with others. So yeah, if you've been doing that thing, a cooperative adventure, a creative adventure, or working on home here, this is talking about honey. This is talking about sweetness in life again. Okay? Working together. The honeycombs here. Your worry is a wasted emotion. From your guides on the underlying energy. Focus on love. The closest thing to describe your energy here on earth is love. You are love. And when you focus on love like that, you are like, this is some wholeness here, because on the underlying energy I have the life bringer too. Frere and the life bringer. This is feminine, masculine energy. And look at the feminine growth. How you've matured. How you trust your inner knowing. How you know you're a creatrix. We all have feminine within us. Okay. Showing up powerful here on the crown. Okay. Mugwort is also that opening of that third eye. You can see the deceit around you. The negative energy. The people that might be watching you. Sending you negative energy anyways. I mean, I have the trickster out here. Look at the crown there. Deceit, beguile. Deceit, betrayal, and guile. Yeah. Like, look at these eyes watching. Capricorn. Look at these feminines watching. Look at that. They're fierce. And I'm not feeling such a great energy coming from these two right here. But you also have ascended masters around you, right? Merlin's here. I love that so much for the Capricorn. You needed to see that. Yeah, there's magic all around you. A sense of success with this bee energy here. And this has all been like a big part of an initiation and lessons about patience as well, and trusting your own path and the growth that you're on. Like releasing any kind of baggage from the past, I want to say. With that axe there, it's just like cutting through the bullshit too, I feel. I don't know why I want to say that, but to see what's really going on behind the scenes here. Mugwort. But you're still going to focus on love. This is the Temperance card, and it's, I say you've been going through an initiation because it's initiation. And the Count Saint Germain with his violet purple light here. Okay, the Temperance card. You've been learning lessons about what it feels like to be abundant. What did I say? Step by step, a slow and steady process here. But now we've got the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn. See, look at all that bounty within. Within. Okay? Yep, there's not a lot of people here. It might have been a time of, like isolation and retreat and loving yourself and clearing up shit from the past. Like letting go and healing and forgiving and all of that you do when we're letting go. The path is being cleared and your wishes are being fulfilled. It's step by step here. Focus on love. Okay? And there's also a fated meeting coming up. And you may not be aware of it because things are kind of still up in the air with the Moon card here. But like seeing that bounty in the home here. Yeah, you're wanting to expand. You're wanting to share this bounty, share this, what you've learned, these lessons about abundance as well, with the healed divine masculine coming out here, Frere. You've learned something, and you want to share that wisdom as well. The Merlin shares his wisdom. Card 33. Master creator number here. Yep. And people are watching you, and people may be sending you the evil eye with these two out here. But focus on love. You are protected. You are so protected. Keep going. 3, 4, 5 I see out here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 again and again. Yep. I love it. Yes, I love that for you. Okay. So in this art piece, please, if the messages are resonating and what I say, what I see in this, if that resonates and you would like this painting, please reach out to me. Very affordable. I'll frame it for you. And yeah, I haven't come up with the number yet. But if it's calling to your heart, please let me know. Okay, so the first, there's two animals that come out in this piece, and there are 2 roosters here. So you could be in a partnership with rooster's masculine to me, right? I did have the masculine king come out here, but there are 2 roosters here. One looks more like a judge, one looks more like a plaintiff, or like somebody sitting on the stand that's also a rooster. So I gotta talk about rooster energy. Rooster energy is like somebody's getting a wake-up call. Cock-a-doodle-doo here. A masculine's giving somebody a wake-up call. Somebody is like a judge here, but when we talk about the rooster, it's about speaking the truth. It's using your position as the rooster here to speak for the good of others, to speak for your tribe here, because I also see a congregation of roosters. Or they've got, like, back in the olden days when they all wore these wigs on their head, like Parliament or whatever, like it has that vibe here, up all in this dark purple here. I hope you can see the 2 roosters right here. See the little red crowns right here? And they're looking at over all these people. There's these people, they have the rooster heads on too. That's sort of making me think it's like, hey, we're all the same. We are one, we are the same. It feels also too like courtroom-like, so, you know, maybe speaking up for somebody else as well in a court kind of way. But there's all this blue energy. When I look at it this way, blue is the water. Water is also represented as truth and so there's a lot of emotions at play. Rooster is also about, like in the Buddhist way, they keep roosters around to ward off negative energy. So I felt that with mugwort, and it's here in this painting as well. The truth, love, the same color as this, will also help with that, focusing on love. So let me turn it. Yeah, there. Like when I turn the piece, there is a masculine face showing up that's like a warrior. He's got on like a helmet, like he would be a gladiator. But also blue angel presence, blue guard, almost like right here. You can see on the side here, it looks like an animal, like a cat with a wing. Right up here on this little bridge. And here's also another blue angel presence. And I see blue mountains. I also see a tower in this. But interesting enough that the tower opens up like a drawbridge. Like in the olden days, it's like a stone structure. And the drawbridge is opening up to all this darkness. There's a wizard standing by this tower. And I can't see what's on top of the tower. There's just a lot of darkness on top of this tower. So I just want you to see where I'm seeing the tower here on this piece. It's right in this area that it is the tower. The dark on the top, and the drawbridge is this dark space that's being opened up. And here's the wizard standing right here. This is the mountains, the blue mountains. That's why I call them that. Okay, let me turn it again. In this way, I just see a ton of water energy flowing to you, which is talking about abundance and love. And water also represents our emotions. So your emotions are heated because there's fire energy here. But it's also a time to express them. There's many bridges I see here. Bridges over water. Bridges over troubled water. Yeah. And many angels present. Many ancestors present here. But the big focus, the one that I wanted to just, like, it sounds so crazy. Oh yeah, don't forget it. Like, I got a raccoon right at the center of everything. This raccoon showing up. Or like, don't forget that as I turn it back around to the initial way I was looking at it. Yeah. So, you know, raccoon energy is about somebody. Oh yeah, I see that now. Raccoon is about somebody might be wearing a mask. Okay, and on the bottom here now, I'm also seeing an alligator. So, alligators swimming in the water. Be mindful. Like I said, there's some. This is a very masculine looking woman, looking so super fierce here, and this one's full of trickery as well. So just be mindful. Okay, stay focused on love. Stay focused on. I mean. Like, with this feminine here as well, like, you have grown up. You're not down to play these tricks that are over here. Okay? You don't lie. You don't allow others to lie. You just do your thing here. You focus on love. Focus on your abundance, and you're creating it in your reality with what I see here. With all of the water that I see here and the angel presence and the protection around you. Yeah. Unconditionally love, even these. Maybe these are lessons too about, you know, yes, I can see what you're doing there by sending me this negative energy or whatever your kind of trickery is afoot here with this. You see it clearly with the sigil keeper, the signs, the symbols, the messages that are being sent. But you still send love. You still send healing And that's the difference in between, you know, you and some of these other people who have their eye on you, you know? And that's that rooster energy too, is that maybe you are part of giving others some wake-up calls, you know? Yeah. With your emotional speeches here. That's what it feels like. Fire and brimstone kind of speeches from the Rooster King here. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, that's what I got. That's the reading for tonight. These are going to be fun. I love it so much. Let me know, Capricorn, if this resonated for you in any way. Even if you don't know what to say, dropping a purple heart always lets me know, hey, yeah, I appreciated that so much. I love doing intuitive readings, and I love including my intuitive artwork with it as well, because it is so fucking visionary. So I appreciate you, tribe. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel. We'll talk to you real soon.